What's going on, Proper Squad? Merry Christmas to all of you guys and happy holidays. I hope it was exactly what you wanted. I hope you got exactly what you wanted, and I hope you got to spend a lot of time with friends and family. Now, with the year wrapping up, soon, I thought, I would let you guys know what mods I use in my videos, or the main mods I use in my videos with now, the year wrapping up of Fatal Cruiser, pretty much, my channel wrapping up another year. Because a lot of you guys ask, Fatal Cruiser, what mod is that? Fatal Cruiser, how do you push that person? Even though in every video I upload, there's a description, and there's always a sources section that's always been there since the beginning of time. So if you ever question what a mod is, it's in the description. But I thought I'd go through some of the mods I use, the main ones, for you guys to go and check yourselves and download, and maybe even try and do the fun stuff I do with the mods. So, getting the prison series out of the way. For the prison series, I use around like 5 main mods. The Nuka World prisoner outfit. This right here is obviously the outfit I put on the prisoners, and I actually didn't start using this until recently because I didn't know what to use for the prisoners. So what I used to use were just regular, ripped rags. Like, that's all I used. And then I found an actual prisoner outfit which fit perfect for what I wanted, orange jumpsuit. And that's pretty much what it is. It's a Nuka World prisoner outfit. It says shoot here on the back. It's perfect for me to put on someone and then put them in the jail cell. So the Nuka World prisoner outfit is what I use for the prisoners in their cells, obviously. The police officer outfit is what I use for myself. And what this mod does, basically, it changes all the Diamond City security guards into police officers. So all you have to do to acquire one of these outfits is either kill one of the guards and take the outfit, or just walk into the Diamond City security station and grab one of the outfits off the table or something like that. But this is the outfit I use for myself, and again, this is also something I used recently in the recent prisoner videos, because I used to just use like some like police officer Boston dress, but now this is what I officially use. Obviously, my weapon is the M9 standalone pistol. So this is what I use in the videos, because most officers, they have like a pistol and that's all they use. So I use the M9 standalone pistol because it's a real life pistol. So I use that for just to keep the role playing, in check. What I use to get the NPCs to follow me towards the prison is a mod called Any NPC as Companion. And what this does, this pretty much allows me to click on the NPC I want to use, or even creature, and pretty much force them to be my companion. And when they're forced to be my companion, I can then tell them to follow me, and that's how in the videos the person's always following me, to the prison, because obviously I cut the parts where I make him my companion, so it just looks very fluent, like I made him stop resisting and then he followed me. But this is the mod I use to make him my companion, make the creature my companion. And obviously the prison as a whole is a mod. It's called the Boston State Prison, and I started using this in episode 2 of the prison series, because the very first episode I just used the Diamond City security station jail cell, that one jail cell there. That's all I used. But then I actually found an actual prison, so this is what I've been using from now on, and it's just a giant prison, bunch of cells, as you guys see in the series, and this is what I use. So with the prison series out of the way, let's talk about the other mods I use now. One of the random ones I have is Woody Preston, which also makes Paladin Dance Buzz Lightyear. It's the same mod, but you can choose which one you want to install. And I installed Woody Preston, and I use this for my playthrough of the Small Edition mod. That quest mod. This is what I used. I used Woody Preston because that world looked like a Toy Story world, so I had to look like Woody. And ever since, I never uninstalled it, so that's why whenever you see Preston in my game, he's always in the Woody clothing. Cheat Terminal is a huge one that I use. This is my main mod. This pretty much is like the best mod. It's in your Pip-Boy, so all you have to do is you click on the Cheat Terminal. You can spawn any weapon you want. You can go to any location you want. You pretty much have God items on your arm. It's exactly what it's called, a Cheat Terminal. That's right on your arm. And this is what I use to go to any location in the game. If I need to get a certain spot, like if I need to go right to a certain spot in Nuka World, I just use the Cheat Terminal. If I need to go somewhere in Far Harbor, I just use the Cheat Terminal. And I mainly use the Cheat Terminal whenever I'm doing those videos where it's like Alan kills Dima with different weapons, or security guard kills Kyle with different weapons. The Cheat Terminal comes in clutch, because it allows me to spawn in each weapon rather than having to look for them or use the console command to keep spawning and spawning each one in. I just go to the Cheat Terminal and click each weapon, and that's how I have all those weapons on me in my inventory to give to the NPC to use on another NPC. For my Selling Everything series, I use Richer Merchants, even though it doesn't really help me, because whenever I do the Selling Everything series, the end result is always more than what the merchant is holding. So richer merchants don't really help me in that situation, but that's what I use, and that's why my merchants have like 10,000 caps each. So richer merchants is that. The pushing mod, the mod that everyone wonders, how am I pushing people, is called Get Out of My Face. It's pretty much, it's meant for your companions, because you know how the companions always like block your way. Sometimes you're walking through a door and the companion's right there and you can't move. This mod is meant for you to push them out of the way, but I just decided to use it to push people into the forge pod, or just push people to get like a funny reaction. So that's called Get Out of My Face mod. Manufacturing Extended is what I use for the auto butcher. Now, if you guys want to use this mod, if you guys want to use the auto butcher, you need to make sure you have the workshop DLC. This manufacturing extended mod, it just pretty much extends the manufacturing section for the workshop DLC, is what it, exactly what the title says. So it adds the auto butcher and the robot dissembler into that mix of manufacturing machines. So you need that DLC in order to use this mod, but that's what I use for the auto butcher and the robot dissembler. Killable children and no essential NPCs is what I always have on in my game. This was what allows me to kill any kid in the game or kill any NPC in the game, and that's why I can kill Preston Garvey or put a kid through auto butcher machine, and they all and it works because no essential NPCs allows me to kill essential NPCs like essential to the quest, and killable children allows me to kill any child in the game because obviously they're all essential in the game no matter what. So you need those two mods together in order to kill anything in the game. The Gorgeous Vault Girl preset, so this is pretty much, this allows the girl to look really nice. It's already preset. I just pretty much change over to face number 2 and it looks like that. And then I use the ponytail hairstyles by Azar. This allows me to give that nice luscious ponytail, and is what you see me use in my videos with the different ponytail hairstyles. This is the mod I use. Going back to the Auto Butcher series, whenever I pick up a body or a creature really easily, like how I can pick up Liberty Prime with ease, and it doesn't give me that, this is too heavy to pick up type prompt, I use weightless bodies and objects. This allows me to pick up anything, even a car, but those are really glitchy, so I really steer away from picking up cars. But I can pick up a guy in power armor, Liberty Prime, a Brahmin, whatever you want. I can pick it up over my head and just chuck it like it's weightless, pretty much. And finally, recently I've been using this for the cooking series because it's just easier. It's called the Nukamon capture balls, and this is what it allows me to capture any NPC or creature in the world and then throw them into the pot, having them spawn in, and then rather than spawning them near me and then pushing them in, I just throw the Nuka ball in there and then they just pretty much spawn into the pot and insta die. And obviously, as you guessed, it's a play on Pokemon, so it's called Nukamon, and it just allows me to capture anything in the world and then use them actually to fight for me. That's what it's meant. It's meant for you to capture something and then have them fight for you in battle. You just throw them, it says I choose you, and then like the Super Mutant Behemoth will spawn in and then help you help fight your battles. But that's what it's for. So guys, that's all the mods, all the main mods I use throughout my videos. Obviously, a big thing I also do is console commands. So majority of the stuff I do is console commands, like no clip, which is TCL, and God mode, which is TGM. Those two are the main ones I pretty much use, because I always go in God mode when I'm doing the what if videos, because obviously I'm gonna die, and I know when I'm gonna die in the video. Like if I'm doing what if you stay on the USS Constitution, I know I'm gonna die, so I put God mode on. No clip is helpful for any situation. If I want to, just speed run through something, no clip, and boom, I'm through it. So those two are the main console commands I use. But other than that, guys, those are all the mods. Links in the description for all of them. And Merry Christmas again to everyone celebrating. And I will catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Better Cross the Road. Peace. I'm going up, up, up.